TJ with Smiley Face Eagle Production. We make awesome videos with effects. Some are just random, and they're all funny and awesome. Anyway, so I'm going to be showing you how to kind of do, lightning your hands and move it around. You can move your hands whichever way you want. Just keep in mind it'll make it more complicated. So first, obviously, you want to open Adobe After Effects because otherwise you have nothing to do. You can do it. Like, you can do trial, or you can do it on trial or the full version. I don't think it really matters. See, I'm on the trial. It's actually pretty easy. I mean, it's time consuming, but it's easy. So anyway, you want to go up here to File. Then you go down. Oops, hold on. Okay, so you go here, File. Then you go to Import and File. So then you want to find. I would put it somewhere, like on your desktop or somewhere that you can find it easier, or in its own little folder so you can find it easier. But I've had to retrial multiple times because I forget something, or it's messed up or something like that. So anyway, so the video will pop up right here in the top left. If you see this little tab, you want to drag it down to your timeline down here, and then so wherever you want the lightning to start, so whether it be like here. Oh, and I want to show you guys something. Look, I look like a ninja. Anyway, so right now it's kind of boring because there's no lightning. But so anyway, where do you want the lightning to start? Like, here. By the way, the little fuzzying up, like where it like kind of becomes all blocky, that isn't actually part of the video. It just happens when you scrub through things. Anyway, so wherever you want it to start. So say I wanted it to start here. I would go to the movie that I just barely put in and drag it back down again. And so it'll make two. Whichever one's on top, you want to drag wherever you want the lightning to start in your hands. And wherever you want it to end, kind of drag it to there. But for time's sake, I'm not going to do that. So anyway, once you've done all this, you want to go up here to, see where it says Effect? You go to here. Then you go down. It's near the middle, a little above it. You want to go to Generate, and there are all these really cool things that I'll probably do later. Like I can do I don't know, just a whole like beam or whatever. But for now, we're gonna do Advanced Lightning. Okay, and so right here, don't do anything. You want to go over here to Lightning Type right here. Go to Direction and go to Strike. So that way you can actually control where it goes. So then so then you bring it to wherever you want it to be coming from. Like you can have it go from your nose to somewhere else, or your eyeballs, so you have like electric vision. But anyway, for now, I'm just gonna have it be coming from, my hands. So anyway, it kind of animates itself. It's pretty cool. So anyway, since I want it to start there, so then you go over here to where it says Next Frame on the right, and you click. I'm just hoping I'm not forgetting anything. Hope not. Anyway, so then you do Next Frame. Oh yeah, I forgot something. Sorry, don't do that. Don't do what I just said. And if you did, just go back however many frames you did. You want to go over here to where it says Origin and Direction. See right here? You want to click the stopwatches. They should have a check mark go through them or whatever. Or some line thing coming through them. I don't know. So yeah, you want to do that. Then you want to go, next frame right here. And then you want to, move it to your hand. Then next frame. Again, whoops, don't move the entire picture. Make sure you move the little crosshair things. Then, and move it again. And then, keep clicking next frame. And it, keep moving it with your hand. Don't forget any of the steps I told you, because it's pretty hard. Oh yeah, and don't press what I just did. See this right here? This brings you to the last frame, so it's not next frame, it's the last frame. Anyway, so if you don't, as you can see, it doesn't really animate with your hand or anything, but it does animate with your hand when you do it, but when you don't do it, it just kind of like stays there, and people are like, that's not coming out of your hand, it's just sitting there. Anyway, so yeah, you just want to they'll just be like, why is it just sitting there? Come out of his hands or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, it should, you kind of do this. It is kind of time consuming, but it's pretty simple and easy, and you just keep doing it. And if your hands don't move, still move a little, because then it would just stay still. And see when you move it, it like animates itself. Like kind of moves, like not just moves to your palm, but actually moves itself, so it kind of actually looks like electric, and it looks like it's actually moving. It's not just sitting there at your hand. So even if your hands don't move at all or barely move, and you don't really need to move it, I would still move it, because as you can see, just barely, like how it kind of moved. I don't know, it's just best. And if you want to kind of mess with the color and stuff, you would go over here to see where it says glow. Then it says like glow radius and all that. And if you want to change the color, click on the blue. Like the default is blue. And you want to go to here and click OK. And so, and so now my lightning's yellow. And if you want to change like the middle, see how it's white, you go to core settings, and since it's white, it'll show the white. And say I wanted it to be red in the middle. It's only red on the edges. It's because, actually I don't know why. It usually works. Anyway, go to my channel for, other cool effects. The finished product of this will be in the annotation. Also, my channel will be in an annotation. Me flying, me and Space Cowboy. He's in like most of my videos, just not this one. Me and Space Cowboy flying and kind of turning invisible. I don't know. I have a lot of superpowers. I can just say. Oh, and we have laser guns too. Anyway, it's just awesome. And so, when you're done, it should end up looking a little, not a little, pretty much like this. Your hands move around, so does the lightning, So it, pretty much, okay, hold on, just wait for it to move. So anyway, it should pretty much just look, animated with your hands. And just to see if I missed anything, I'll watch this to make sure, I didn't miss anything. Because in the last few videos, I was like, man, I did it, but like I just didn't say, okay, click here. There, one of the videos in my previous one, and so yeah, and so it should be like, see how it's kind of animating with my hand. It's pretty cool. And make sure you copy it, because remember, if you don't copy it, watch. Say I delete the copied version, the video, and I go over, to effect like I was supposed to before. Wait, hold on. First, you need to select the video. So, say I went over to effect and went to generate and did lightning, advanced lightning. If I didn't have another one, this pops up. It's not the background. It's like its own layer, and you don't want that. So make sure you actually copy it. Hold on, I just want to look like a ninja again. So it's so cool, because before you add the lightning, you look at yourself as you're like moving around your hand, and look how cool it looks. You're like, what's that? Anyway, so it doesn't look that cool right now, but it will when you're done. Trust me. So yeah, I'm TJ with Smiley Face Eagle Production. We make awesome videos with effects. They're also funny. Well, they're all funny, entertaining. We have like FBI agent fights, and we have like cool gun effects. We also have, we're making like a laser firefight. It's pretty cool. And then we have like, where an FBI agent tries to arrest a guy with a laser gun, and he's like, hands in the air, and then the guy with the laser gun just shoots him, and it's really cool. And then we also have, me and him flying, as I mentioned before, and it's just really cool. So go to my channel, check out some videos. If you don't like them, that's fine. I did the math on a calculator, and it's 16 times more successful than my other one. Don't know why. Sorry, I'm just playing with this. Anyway, I don't know why, but it is. So, the finished product should look like, I don't know, something cool. You can have red lightning, and anyway, it's just cool. So try it out. I don't know, just try it. So anyway, have fun with messing with electricity. And then I'll probably do, a few more tutorials as I find out myself. So, thanks for watching. Go to my channel for all the stuff I mentioned. I look like a ninja. Yeah, so thanks for watching.